Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Fresno State will kick it off and we will be underway. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Kansas offense will go to work first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn.
Oh, he's got some space. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by us.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run the counter. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Looking to the big tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So Fresno State's offense will take the field for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse. But it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Quarterback on the keeper. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the 1st down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the 1st down marker is.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, it's Warner. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Fresno State will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started from the 29. RPO complete to open the drive. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulldogs are flying down the field. Dropping back, it's Warner. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Freeman. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. On the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. And they decide to trot out the kicker. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Motion from the back. Touch pass on the run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Bringing the heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. just needs a crack to get a return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Wide open downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws to the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Makes the catch. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Just keep slinging it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Fresno State. A great catch and run for 6.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Breaks into the open. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They go to the ground. And the Jayhawks are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Now the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. To the air, it's Daniels. Got his man quickly. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Pickett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Finds the tight end. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. The short hands, it's Williams. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Big tight end makes the ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the red zone, looking for a man. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henderson. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas!
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Working the big fella to the corner. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Dropping back, it's Warner. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Makes the grab, it's Freeman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Back to throw, it's Warner. Rushes on him. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. Wants to return it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to...
Oh, it's out! The Almost as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover 1 man coverage. Just him and the wide out, and he ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Find some fresh air. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. To the air, it's Warner. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. It's caught downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Freeman. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Touchdown Bulldogs! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Slings it downfield. He's got it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Quickly complete.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires downfield. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw again. This time it's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Jayhawks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to set up the screen. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chop. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That's the end of the period. Fresno State has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He'll do it himself. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Fresno State will have to punt. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback running on the draw. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Pickett. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Daniels. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. The give is to Williams. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. Quick strike complete. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Back to pass. Using the quick game. And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on third. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And here it is.
Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Here's the handoff. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll do it himself on the draw. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Bulldogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see him ran so successful.
So now it's second and long. Look out, he's got room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Snagged in the middle, Mitch Freeman. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the returner will be dragged down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Tosses it incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. The give is to Williams. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Gets it to the back. Has the same call. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments. And looking for the end zone. Touchdown, right choke, Jayhawk. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They took it 71 yards down the field, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To throw, it's Warner. Gets it out fast. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the middle. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. All kinds of room to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. He's looking to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. They'll mark it down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.